Hello, my name is Ilona and today is Sunday, November 20th, 2022. This is going to be a recap of my Dutch video. So, of course, I've shuffled the cards in my Dutch video if you want to see that. I first started with some news. I shared on Telegram a clip from OAN, that is One American News Network, about Maricopa County and about a lot of people complaining about the issues on November 8th. Of course, the midterms, that they weren't able to vote or something was wrong with the voting. There is also an article I shared. It's from postmillennium.com. The Integrity Unit of the Arizona Attorney General's Office has reached out to Maricopa County officials to demand that they account for the issues surrounding, of course, everything on November 8th in the state's largest county. A letter from the Attorney General Mark Brnovich's office to Maricopa County Attorney Thomas Liddy's office said that the AG's office received an excessive number of complaints, into the hundreds, regarding issues related to the administration of course, everything that happened on November 8th in Maricopa County. So I do believe we're going to get more and more truths coming out there. I think it was very important that it happened in real time and it happened the way it did, because now people are really seeing what's been going on and they've experienced it themselves, and now of course everyone is on top of it. So I do think more and more things are going to come out about that. There is an article in the Daily Mail that dozens of court docs relating to Jeffrey Epstein's associates will be unsealed after judge rules public interest outweighs right to privacy. So this is going to be very, very interesting. Things are going to be unsealed, and we'll have to wait and see what will be coming out of that. But more and more truth is coming out. And the first card reading I actually did was about Twitter, because Elon has put up a post if Mr. T should be able to return to Twitter or not. There was a massive response, including an army of bots. So it was immediately a clean up, action as well. So a lot of bots were removed. But Mr. T has his Twitter account returned. And that is, of course, very important concerning the postings of the 17th letter of the alphabet, that mentioned that there was going to be a very important tweet done by Mr. T in his postings. And obviously when he lost his Twitter account, that was not possible, but now it has returned to him. So he's capable of tweeting again. Very interesting. So the first card I got was the Four of Cups for this card reading about Twitter, what's been going on. Four of Cups. The Three of Cups is the central card. The Six of Swords is in the past. The Nine of Wands is underneath the central card. And for the future, in the near future, we have the King of Pentacles and the Three of Wands. So to me, this is a celebration, certainly worth a celebration. This is like restoring the old pain that's been done, because this is a card of old pain. You can see someone with an old wound standing, ready to fight when there's not really that much fighting going on in the card themselves. So this is old pain that needs to be dealt with. It's restoring it. And I think it's very, very important that he had his account returned to him. And there's, of course, going to be a group of people not very happy. Of course, we have the dark energies who are not happy with this at all, but they don't control it anymore. And of course, a group of people that still believe everything the media mentioned about the Mr. T, and of course all the things surrounding him. And that is, of course, very unhappy with this situation. I do believe that Twitter has been for a very long time this following this agenda, this bubble, and there are a lot of people in there also thinking that they were doing the right thing by shutting out other opinions and other way of thinking. And they're going to be very hurt as well. But this is, in essence, this feels like a celebration. The return of Mr. T. I am on Twitter myself now for just a small period of time, actually. And I've noticed that a lot of articles I share on Telegram, I share now on Twitter as well. And so far, so good. I've been able to just publish it and tweet it, and not much is happening so far. So I think things have changed. I do believe that the white hats have taken over Twitter. Elon is just a figure for it. I do not believe that he is a white hat. I do believe that he is following the white hat agenda, or that he is being used to follow the white hat agenda. So that's my feeling about that. This is a plan that's being rolled out, and we kind of have to wait and see how this is going to unfold. But I do believe that Twitter is now again a place that people can really speak their mind, and that it's not under the control of the dark energies anymore. I think he's really made, Elon and the white hats, I do believe that they are truly the ones in control, not Elon. Elon is just a figurehead here. And I think they've been cleaning up, and they've done this on purpose. And now Mr. T has his account returned to him. So we'll have to wait and see. Mr. T responded with, he's of course on Truth Social, so he was a little bit, like he's not going to do very much with this account. But we'll have to wait and see about that. That's obviously a plan's being rolled out, and we'll have to wait and see how this is going to, how it's going to unfold. The second card reading I did is about the World Cup. And it's very interesting. There is another article, I think, from the Daily Mail. This is about the FIFA chief Infantino, not sure how to pronounce that correctly, that apparently did some kind of rant, which was completely bizarre. And Infantino also said Europe should apologize for colonialism for the next 3,000 years. And it's just a very strange rant from the World Cup boss. And it's very interesting that this is coming out now. I also saw a message on Samantha Alderson's channel, which I'm going to share on Telegram channel as well. The final World Cup is being exposed to what it truly is, and the whole world is watching. Well, not for the ones awake to the movie playing out. There's never been a World Cup held in November. It's all planned by Mr. T and the Alliance. Be interesting to see what massive booms coming out during the World Cup. So I wanted to take a look at the energy surrounding that. I thought it was a very interesting thing, and I do believe there is something very strange going on with the World Cup. A lot of things are coming out about that. So the first card I got was the Two of Pentacles. The central card is the Six of Pentacles. The card in the past is the Nine of Pentacles. Underneath the Six of Pentacles, we have the Knight of Swords. And for the future, the near future, we have the Page of Pentacles and the World, which is very suitable for the World Cup. But we have a lot of Pentacle cards, and Pentacles it represents the element Earth. So it's very tangible. You can really see what's going on. It's a very practical card. So to me, balance is being restored. We have two balance cards. And of course, this is about lightness. This is about entertainment in a way, bringing worlds together, everyone in the world. This is really about entertaining the masses. But I do believe balance is being restored. And especially with this Knight of Swords energy, this feels to me like the white hats are in control, but they are now openly showing things. It's almost like they are on the warpath, so to speak, to expose things like this, the corruption that's going on, the things that are really going on behind the scenes with these large, massive organizations, because a lot of things that have to do with children, with humans, with trafficking, things like that, they take place during these things, because these are massive things. It's used, of course, for a certain energy. You have to understand this is also a way, just like these humongous concerts, is taking people's energy, focusing them, keeping them entertained, keeping it in a way superficial, and then pretend that this is about world and community. And of course, with this rant coming out, and this, I doubt this is going to be the last thing that's going to come out, because this is really about an opportunity to show the world what's really been going on with these things. So I do believe that the message that Samantha mentioned on her channel, that there's going to be more things coming, more things about this what's been going on for so long with these massive, how do you say this, these massive operations with so many people coming together. And of course it's taking place in Qatar, and there's so much going on about, well, you know, sweeping things under the carpet. Things are going to come out. This is really about showing people, and I think this is a personal move done by the Whiteheads. They are really now showing up more. I think they're going to be more openly now. Been saying that for a while, but we're really seeing, especially also with the Twitter thing, it's more openly now. So it's been in the background, but we're now going to see moves like this that really show people. And I do believe we are now in the period of time that veil of secrecy is kind of dropping. We're really going to see things. A lot of things with the wasp sting are going to come out now. We see it more and more in the media. People are questioning things. Of course, in the USA now, with everything that happened with the midterms, people are questioning that. We are going to see more and more things, and it's about restoring balance. That's what this is about, and showing people what's been going on for such a long time, because a lot of things on the background, especially with these massive operations, a lot of things happen with children and with humans as well. And I do believe these things are going to come out as well. But we're first going to start with insane rants, the corruption, the hypocrisy, obviously, and this fake, how do you say this, outside, like, oh, we're unity, we're doing this to support everyone around the world. And in reality, this is, of course, there's a completely different agenda going on, but it's going to be shown now. I don't think they're going to get away with it anymore. And I do believe that the Whiteheads purposely have done this. Again, it's showing people. People need to see it with their own eyes. People need to experience. But I do believe we are really in the time that things are going to come out more and more. They are not capable of repressing this anymore. The dark energies are losing, especially, of course, with happening with Twitter. Things are coming out there as well. People are capable of speaking their minds more openly, and it's not being rejected or pushed off, or they're losing their accounts. I think we are really seeing a change now happening. So this is very interesting to me. I hope to see you in another video. Bye.